Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I asked the honourable member if he's familiar with why people of Michigan do not trust the idea that a pipeline built by Enbridge in 1953 won't spill. Has he not heard of the July 2010 spill where Enbridge's negligence led to the most expensive pipeline spill in U.S. history? Where? In Michigan. This is about pipeline pollution. It's not about trying to stop a pipeline that gets goods to market. And we need to find an alternative to get those goods to market and allow the government of Michigan to keep a campaign promise to protect the Great Lakes.
Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, I'm surprised to hear the former leader of the Green Party, the member of Saanich Gulf Islands, encouraging more transport of hydrocarbons by rail, by truck. We know how that has gone. In Lac-Mégantic, Mr. Speaker, we know how that's actually worse for the environment because all of those sources emit greenhouse gases. So that is not a plan. This is the trouble with the ideological left, and I include the government in that group of parties there. They're against everything, and they have no real ideas or credibility on how to actually reduce emissions while keeping hundreds of thousands of Canadians employed, how to innovate, how to lower carbon intensity. You can't just shut down everything. But when you're part of a party, whether the Bloc Québécois or the Green, that will never be in government, you can live in fantasy. But when you're in government like this government for almost 6 years, Mr. Speaker, their fantasy is dividing this country. It's making us less prosperous. And when they can't even defend a pipeline that has operated safely for weeks or years, and we have to bring an emergency debate, it shows that this tired and incompetent government needs to go.